Hi everyone. Yes, I gave it to you.
Sorry. Okay. When do you want to go?
Yeah, okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Ashley, and I have a quick question. If you know anybody that has passed away from cancer, or if you know someone that was a caregiver to a cancer patient, could you raise your hand for me? Yeah. If you could put your hands down. Okay, so on March 27, 2005, it was my 11th birthday. And it was also Easter Sunday, but it was also the day that I lost my great-grandmother. It was a very sad day because we found out she had stomach cancer, but she didn't tell anyone. So I didn't find out, nobody found out until she was, dead. So it was her wish that, the doctors didn't announce that information. So it's my hope today that, you would get involved with my topic, which is Relay for Life. It's something I'm very passionate about, and I just hope that I can, persuade you guys to come out to USF's Relay for Life event. It's happening April 16th, which is next weekend, and I've been a part of Relay for Life for 2 years now, and then next weekend will be my 3rd year. And I'm really excited because this is my first year as team captain. So each year they have different themes. So this year is games, and my team, we're gonna do Fruit Ninja, so it's pretty dope. I spent the entire year trying to raise money for Relay for Life. I got to $700, which is the most that we have ever raised at my company, which is Campus Advantage. My goal is to get to $1,000 because I want to give back as much money as I can. So hopefully I can do it within the next week or so. And my regional director, she's agreed that if I can raise $1,000, she's gonna dye her hair Relay for Life purple, which I want to see, because she's is very bougie and uppity, and I would love to see her hair purple. So to give you a little background on what Relay for Life is, because some people kind of get it different, confused between well, what's the American Cancer Society? Then we have breast cancer and stuff like that. So basically, Relay for Life handles all types of cancer. It's like a branch off of the American Cancer Society, which just raises more money. So there was a man named Dr. Gordy Klatt, who started in 1985. He wanted to raise money for his local American Cancer Society location. So he decided that he was going to go around the track for 24 hours. And he was going to go around the track for 24 hours. And he had his friends pay $25 to join him. So he went around. The track was at a school in Washington. And he ended up raising $27,000 for his local office. So that's where Relay for Life was born. And Relay for Life is a 24-hour event, but the one at USF, it starts from 3 p.m. until 7 a.m. the next day. So I have to spend the night there, and I'm kind of excited, but kind of scared because all the mosquitoes and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that's just a little background about that. I used cancerorg.com, and I also used cancerorg.org, and then relayforlife.org to gain some more information about that. I also interviewed this one girl. Her name was Helen. God bless her heart. And I met her at a team captain meeting, which we have every month. So basically, they just give us fundraiser ideas and things like that. And she basically shared her story with me about how she lost her mother to breast cancer within 2 years. And I was just oh my goodness. But she told me she was very thankful for Relay for Life because she was able to get support from them, support from other caregivers. And it was a really a blessing for her. I also have a friend named Shanteria. When we were in high school, her mother passed away from breast cancer. And we raised money for her to pay all of her bills for the rest of the year. And we were able to do that through Relay for Life. So it's a really big deal to just give back to, to the community and things like that. So to sum up everything that I just told you, I really want you guys to come out and see my tent at USF. It starts at 3 p.m. You don't have to be there the entire time. You can just come, just say, hey, Ashley, 1 second. And so I just say, hey, Ashley, and I'm just like, yeah, look at my fruit ninja, pow. So I worked really hard on this. I worked really, really hard on this. And if you have children, bring them out too. Ashley loves the kids. And there's like a lot of activities. Well, if you have cousins, godchildren, or anything like that, it's like, you know, pin the tail on the donkey for like $1. Or like, they had these empanadas. I hope I'm saying them right, but they were $1 and they were bussin'. So, definitely come out for that. Now, some ways to get involved. You can still join the team. It will be just $10. Or you can just come out to the event, show your support. You don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. But my favorite part was it's a luminaria, where they just basically light all the bags for the cancer patients that have passed away, and they put them all in the stands at USF's track. And that moment is just like very overwhelming because you just see all the lives that have like passed, which is, you know, it's kind of sad, but it's just like, you know, at least they're in like, you know, a better place from what I believe. But I want you guys to understand that cancer does not discriminate your age, your race, no matter your success in life. Cancer is a disease that is destructive, and it's something that Relay for Life hopes that they could stop one day, and that they will, you know, they want to always remember people who have passed, and then they want to remember also to support the people who are the caregivers for the patients. So now, what questions do you have for me? Go ahead, you're first.
Thank you. Now this fruit ninja,
Mm-hmm.
are you using real fruit and a real sword?
Okay, so what's going to happen is that we're not allowed to use like real swords because there will be children there.
Okay.
So I have like plastic ones that are just there for like decoration, but there will be real fruit.
Okay.
So,
Well, how is he going to cut the fruit?
huh?
How are you going to cut the fruit?
You got to come out and see.
Tell me how to...
Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did.
Okay, awesome.
Wait, so the plastic sword is going to have like a razor edge on the edge of it, right?
I'm not going to play with you.
Okay.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yes, my wife's a cancer survivor, so I'm all for what you were talking about. And right now, my father-in-law has cancer in his larynx, and we're trying to bring him to the States. That way, he can get treatment here because we've been told so many times how much better the treatment is here than in Puerto Rico. And he's also been referred to the Moffitt Hospital, but for some strange reason, I haven't been able to get any type of medical insurance ready for him. And I wanted to know if you guys knew anything on like what type of medical insurance I can get for him that he'd qualify for.
Okay, so your question is you want to know like if you can find some type of medical insurance to help is it your grandfather?
My father.
Your father? So what I would say is that you can definitely contact someone from relayforlife.org. They do have like hotlines, and they do have like different languages. I'm not sure if he speaks English or however. So that way you can.
He can't speak.
Oh.
He has a trach.
Oh, okay. Well, you can speak for him, and then you can contact them and find out if there's anything that you can do for them. I wouldn't be the right person, to talk to about that, but you can definitely find more information on relayforlife.org. You can definitely do that.
What I was going to say, me personally, like, I can kind of understand what you're saying because like I done had like a couple people in my family die from cancer, like my great grandma, my great auntie, my great uncle, and then my grandma. Like I told you, she had breast cancer, but she's been in remission. So I'm trying to like thinking, how like even though not saying that what y'all do is not good because I think it's great, but like many organizations like take funds up for like the cure of cancer. Like, do you ever think we'll ever find a cure for cancer?
So your question is, do I believe that? Well, her question is, do I believe that we'll ever find a cure for cancer? Honestly, I do believe that it will happen one day, but it's going to take a long time. Actually, when I worked for the College of Engineering, the dean's office over at USF, I had 2 young men come in, and they actually found a possible cure for HIV. So it was like, it's basically really under the rats. I'm not supposed to be telling you guys this, but they just needed the funding for it. So I feel like it's like the more funding we get, the better.
And I feel what you're saying. To piggyback off what you said, I had already felt like it was possible, like a cure for HIV or whatever, because of AIDS. Because Magic Johnson had AIDS for forever, and he looked excellent.
Yeah.
But I think it's only like available to people. What?
You got that money.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna say. I think it's possibly is a cure for cancer or whatever, but it's only available for people who can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? People like us who live in poverty or whatever the case may be. Of course, we gonna keep paying for like these You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, never mind. She got it. So like I've heard like there's like certain like organizations that do like fundraising or whatever, and I heard that some people like actually like make money, like it's not all nonprofit. So is Relay for Life like a nonprofit?
Yeah, they are all nonprofit. All the money that we raise for Relay for Life goes back to the American Cancer Society. So this is, all of these people are unpaid. Like, I'm not getting paid to do this. Like, I get paid for my job, but it has nothing to do with Relay for Life. So, and the American Cancer Society uses that to provide information, free information to cancer patients and their caregivers, and they also provide free services. Like I was telling him, the hotline and, like brochures or anything like that. So that's what they do. You have a question?
I was just going to say that I do Relay for Life too every year. My mom, she works for Baptist Hospital in Miami.
Oh,
Since
awesome.
we're Miami girls, like, they do it under Baptist Hospital.
That's awesome.
It's the best.
Any other questions or concerns? Yes.
What day and time?
Oh, yeah.
April 16th.
You gonna have like free food or something?
Not free, it's for $1. We will have
Everything for $1?
my tent is everything for $1.
I'll come to your
What y'all
tent then.
selling?
We're gonna be making fruit kebabs and fruit smoothies. You know you want some, don't play.
What a
We
cheese
got
French
some.
fries.
That has nothing to do with a fruit ninja.
Hey, y'all gonna have some mozzarella sticks?
That has nothing to do
I'm
with
lactose
fruit.
intolerant, so I don't think so. But all right, we're